Keefer's Pharmacy, located on the corner of Prospect Avenue and Main Street, has been acting as a symbol of downtown Mount Prospect since the early 1920s. The old-fashioned style store is a lot of character, as well as the people working inside it. Immediately after you walk in, you may be greeted by front clerk Mark Johansson or even pharmacy technician Jerry Pospisil. On a regular day, Jerry told me, Mark would be selling candy while she would be waiting on customers and checking stock.
We used to own the store, by the way, from 1976 to 2007. My husband is the pharmacist, Jerry. He's the brains, I'm the brawn.
Keefer sells everything from specialty prescriptions and eyewear to stuffed animals and birthday cards. The hottest commodity for little kids in Mount Prospect, however, is clearly the penny candy counter, which displays myriads of colorful candies with a cheap price on the label.
Because when I first bought the store, the two little boys came in. They said, hey, these two boys want to talk to you. So I came out around the counter and I looked down there about that big. And I said, hi boys, I'm getting you in there. And I said, yeah. And they said, are you going to close the penny candy counter? And I said, no. And the other kid poked it out. See, they told you, because that's where they make all their money. They said, So we kept the penny candy counter going, and that's where we make all our money.
Another aspect of Keefer's that makes it such a symbol of the community is its compelling history. Before acquiring the name Keefer's, Stanley Berta started the pharmacy in the early 1920s. After he passed in 1945, Steve Brandt bought the store and ran it until 1949, when Jack Keefer took ownership and renamed the pharmacy to be called Keefer's Pharmacy. With his affectionate and kind character, the name has stuck ever since.
He was my husband's mentor. Civic organizations and Lions Club, and Mr. Keefer started the Chamber of Commerce here in town and was active in a lot of groups. And we bought the store in '76 till 2007. So it was 31 years. We sold it in 2007 to a young fella that has another store in Libertyville. And we kind of micromanaged this one for him.
With hard economic times and huge industry competitors like CVS and Walgreens, most small pharmacies were in trouble in the early 2000s.
We bought the store in '76. There were 12 independent pharmacies. And when we sold it, we were the last ones left.
Many Mount Prospect residents are curious as to how Keefer's has stayed alive and successful.
Well, you have to run your business like they're right next door to you. So what would I do if they opened up right next door to me? How would I compete with, what are their advantages and what are mine? And years ago, if you asked me that question and we were successful, when I first got into business and we were doing well and most small stores were closing, and I say, if I knew what I was doing right, I'd do more of it because you don't really have a handle on it. But after a while, you begin to realize it's, doing all the things that they don't do at the big stores.
Everybody here is friendly, and we bend over backwards to help people. And we have a niche. We do compounding, which is making medicine special. The doctor prescribes something special. We do a lot for people and pets. We got customers that we've never seen. We ship out a lot of stuff. Winnetka up to the North Shore, Wisconsin, Florida, Texas. We have one cat that's in Helena, Montana. And we get nice letters I have some letters hanging up there from customers who have lost their pets thanking us for our concern and all the help we did over the years.
Keefer's, standing tall in its pride, represents the heart of the community. Every resident from the age of 2 to 92 can find some product in there that will benefit them, whether if it's a Jolly Rancher or cardiac medication. I can attest to the joy a child has when walking into that store, as I was a regular customer myself in my early days. This picture was taken the day after 9/11. The sign in the window at the center of town reads, "We are devastated, but not decimated," which acted as a definite symbol of hope for all residents in Mount Prospect. Today, the Pospisils will say that coming into Keefer's every day doesn't even seem like a job anymore.
Well, I hate to use the term, but I was kidding with the other pharmacist that used to own his own business. After you've owned the business, okay, and then you sell it, you just work there. So it's almost like recreational pharmacy because we come in and we really enjoy what we're doing, but when we go home at night, we don't have the problems because it's kind of all friends and family and customers we've known for all these years. So.
Our customers are like family, so I just treat them like family. We're good to go.
The love of the job is clearly seen when the employees were asked what their favorite Keefer's memory is.
My best memory is that, like, I don't know, everything. Everyone here is a big family, so I'll look out for you. It's a great place to be.
I guess there's so many of them, it's hard to say. You know, we had it for 31 years. So I'm happy. I live for today. Today's the best day of my life, you know, so you have that. If you're having fun and you're enjoying it, you know, it's always fun to play store.